the letter that he's referencing said that this person was an individual, was not connected with anybody else, and therefore, because the statute said you had to be an actual PAC or a candidate, that those laws do not apply to an individual. However, through public comment and public emails, we continue to hear that it was an organized group. And once it becomes organized, they need to be following campaign finance laws. I'm not looking at going out after anybody or even going backwards. What I want to do is I want us to look forward, as you mentioned, that this is kind of a wake-up call that the way that we conduct elections should be very clear. The law should be very clear so that we understand if you are an organized opposition, the rules that they need to be playing or not. And whatever that is, it's fine with me. I just want it to be very clear. The other thing is, over the many years, I think we have done less on code enforcement for different things, whether it's usually signage, flags, whatever you want to say. And we've turned that over to people. If they submit a complaint, they'll enforce it. So I think that's an area we need to be looking at. If we have illegal signs that are out there all the time that don't need to be there, then this council needs to be very clear that those signs either need to be ignored or be removed. So I think that would address some of the comments that Mr. Hendrix made. But this was a very difficult election during a time where there is a lot of distrust amongst each other, amongst government, amongst a lot of different things. And I think because of that, it really took on a different flavor than what most elections would. But I think clearing up some of that will help in the future. I wish it was a landslide. I understand your perspective that the pro has the advantage in a off season, yet 2 of school districts lost in landslides. So if there was, I believe there's still that opportunity for not always to be favorable in a mid-election cycle. So with that, if I don't know if anybody else wanted to speak. If they don't, then I'm ready to make a motion to accept.
On item 10.